Now, let's get people caught up on the war in Iran. President Donald Trump says the U.S. might be hitting Iranian targets again soon, and that's because of the latest exchange of attacks between the two countries. NBC's Raf Sanchez explains how we got to this recent escalation.
The future of the fragile ceasefire with Iran now in major doubt after President Trump says he believes that negotiations may be over following a major round of strikes carried out by the U.S. against Iran following Iranian attacks on commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. Central Command says it hit some 80 targets, most of them along Iran's southern coast, targeting radar systems, anti-aircraft systems, and destroying, according to Central Command, some 65 of these small speedboats used by Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps to harass ships in that critical waterway. Iranian authorities say at least one person was killed in that wave of American attacks. Iran responding with its own drone and missile strikes targeting both Kuwait and Bahrain. Those are U.S. allies in the Gulf that are home to major American military bases. At this point, there is no indication of any widespread damage or casualties in either of those countries, but this has left the future of these peace negotiations hanging by a thread. The U.S. has also revoked a sanctions waiver which would have allowed Iran to sell oil on international markets. Oil prices rising in response to those comments by the president and the shooting overnight, but still nowhere near at the peak they were in the earlier stages of the conflict. But oil markets and people in both the United States and Iran and around the world watching very closely to see what happens in the hours and days ahead. Raf Sanchez, NBC News, Tel Aviv.